Hey, what's up, people? Hey, listen. Yeah, man, come drive with me. Heading to the office. So I said, let me jump on here real quick. Hey, let's talk the usual, United. So you guys want Anthony back? I know a lot of people, they're kind of all of a sudden they're having that revisionist thing, like, oh, you know what, Anthony, hey, 3 games, 2 goals, 1 assist. So everybody now is like, yo, bring Anthony back, man. He wasn't given enough chance. But guys, people don't remember. Man, the sun is crazy. People don't remember that Anthony, when he came to us, he did score 3 goals in his first 3 games, I think, right? So, it's nothing new. But once again, it is kind of exciting to see him doing his thing over there at Real Betis. Because at the end of the day, guys, we want Anthony to succeed. Because if he does, that's how I'm taking it. More money in our pockets, because we're hearing all the good things from Real Betis right now, where they're saying, we may want to keep this guy for another season, maybe. It could be a loan. They are paying 84% of his salary, and he's, I think he's getting paid like maybe $200K, somewhere around there. So yeah, it's kind of working out for us, right? And hopefully, maybe in the summer, because of our money situation, right? Man United goes like, listen, man, let's work out a deal here. That way you keep him forever, kind of thing, right? Because obviously he's not part of Ruben Amorim's plans. So hopefully we can come up with a deal. Another loanee who's out in Rashi, that's another one. He had that cameo appearance against Villa. He looks determined. We hope that he stays that way and he keeps his head down and he stays away from socials, because we don't want to hear all this freedom talk. He did try to distance himself from what Sancho said about freedom, right? He said, listen, man, guys, keep me out of it. I'm not the one who said anything about the freedom stuff. So he wants to stay on good terms with United, which is good to see, right? So hopefully he stays out of the social media, keeps his head down, and balls out of control, because you got to remember, guys, we have a 40 million option for Aston Villa if they choose to keep Rashford. So, which is good. Hopefully, he does his thing and they end up keeping him. And then that will be more money in our pockets. And with Rashford, it's going to be pure profit. And listen, we need money, all right? So that's that. Let's see what else we got going on. Yesterday we heard that we're broke. So are you guys also wanting Gyökeres? Let me know if you also wanted Gyökeres to come to United. If you were like me, who was talking about, Gyökeres would fit perfectly for United, right? Because he has played under Ruben Amorim, so he'll be on point. Let's bring Gyökeres, man, in the summer. That's our go-to. We need that killer striker. Yeah. According to Laurie Whitwell, that ain't gonna happen, right? So it looks like your boy Gyökeres, he wants to play Champions League football. And the way he looks now, it doesn't look like United are going to qualify for Champions League, but we could, obviously, because we're United, right? It's simple. We just need to win the Europa League, right? Easy work, light work. Can we? I hope we can. Yeah, we can do it. So, yeah, we win the Europa League, we get in the Champions League. Because, listen, it is crucial that we're in Europe next season, because we're low on cash, and qualifying for Champions League is going to bring us that much needed money, that Champions League money, right? And also, worst case scenario, if we don't get Champions League football, there is another route, the FA Cup route. Now, the FA Cup, it is our trophy, right? So simple. We win the FA Cup, we're back in Europe, in Europa again, right? So it's not going to be Champions League money, but it's going to be Europa League money. We will take it. So we have 2 options there that we definitely right now, I think, I don't know about you guys. I don't know if you're still thinking United can finish top 4. I know you're not delusional. I'm just kidding. But you know what? I'm just curious. In the chat, drop and let us know, do you think United will finish top 10, like, above 10? Do you think they'll finish above 10? Let me know, all right? I'm just curious what you guys think. Because the way it looks, man, it's going to be peak. We're going to have to really, step up our game, really start winning some games. But I think now the mentality, I think it's already shifted to, cup competition, Europa, FA Cup. So let me know if you think, can we win both of them? Or can we win one? And if it's one, which one? Drop it in the chat, let us know. But would it be crazy if we win both of them? And would that make our season successful, like a successful season kind of thing? Well, Ruben Amorim did tell us that. He said, listen, winning trophies does not really, it's not going to define that we have had a good season, right? He did mention that he wants to win the Premier League, right? To do that, obviously, he will need to have, the right ingredients to help him cook, right? I've always used that analogy, like, listen, you have this master chef. You bring him over to your house for Valentine's. Happy Valentine's, everybody, right? You want him to cook this amazing meal for your significant other, whatever, and then you bring him to your kitchen, and your kitchen is like, you don't have the ingredients for him to cook his signature meal, right? So he's not going to be able to perform. So what I'm saying is, we know this, that Ineos, he's a good chef, coach, so he needs his ingredients. And Ineos, right now, they're on watch from a lot of us because they need to back this guy, because they went and plucked him in the middle of the season to come to United. And they need to back him. Simple as that. And now how are they going to back him? They need to find some money somewhere, right? The way it looks now is, in order for us to get some money, we may actually need to sell our prized assets. I know, I don't want that to happen, right? But we may have to go that route, because of the money that we really could get from the other sales, it's not really going to get us much, because our prize position right now is Garnacho, Kobe Mainu, those kind of players, right? And of course, Garnacho, Mainu, they'll be pure profit kind of thing. So they're actually the guarantees. They can bring us something. And I can definitely think that come summer, someone is going to try to come and give us some money. And you know how Ineos roll. They say, listen, everybody has a price, right? So I don't know, maybe no. I don't think probably both of them will go. Maybe Garnacho may end up going, because Napoli, they look like they really wanted him and they couldn't pull it off in January. So they may come back in summer to try to get Garnacho, right? But yeah, man, it's kind of interesting, but we shall see. Hopefully, we're going to have a decent summer. But forget about Gyökeres. Right now, United, they're looking into big Jamie Vardy and Calvert-Lewin. Come on, United. Really? But anyway, other name that was been mentioned yesterday was Delap. I like Delap because Ipswich most likely is going to be relegated. So Delap could be one to bring in for a good deal. Let me know what you think about all these people. I appreciate you hanging with your boy and coming driving with me. Peace. Make sure to like the thing.